Good morning, Bacon Academy. Today is December 19th. I'm Brianna Alessio.
And I'm Emily Gagnon.
And this is the Bacon Academy Student News.
For local news, all students are reminded to clean out your locker before the vacation break. There are great trash bins in the halls for you to throw out all the garbage. All lockers must be cleaned out by the end of the school day, Friday, December 20th.
Ugly Sweater Day is this Friday. Wear the ugliest sweater you have and win $20.
Due to adverse weather conditions, on December 10th, the football banquet has been moved to January 2nd at 6:30 p.m. in the Bacon Academy cafeteria.
Interact will be holding a bake sale after school today. Please stop by and purchase a treat.
Now for some state news. A high school student in Stanford is facing voyeurism charges after allegedly posting illicit pictures of his ex-girlfriend to Instagram. Police said the 17-year-old West Hill High School student was arrested on Monday. The teen's ex-girlfriend had complained to police that he posted pictures of her performing illicit acts on him to Instagram.
An East Haven elementary school was placed on lockdown Wednesday after an attempted robbery happened nearby. The three robbers, Nicholas Malavasi, Gregory Wagner, and Kevin Marino, are all facing multiple charges. Police say they arrived on the scene on South Shore Drive in Mamogan Elementary School, where Malavasi told them the other two men pointed a gun at him in an argument over money. They were each released on bond and will be back in court in January.
A West Haven man was arrested after allegedly burning his strangled wife with hot oil during the overnight hours on Wednesday. Police said one of the couple's teenage children called 911 shortly after 4:30 a.m., reporting that someone had just killed his mom. When officers arrived at his home, they discovered a strong odor of burning oil inside the apartment and found a 41-year-old woman suffering from severe burns to her upper torso. The woman was treated at the scene and then rushed to Bridgeport Hospital burn unit. Her husband, Mohammed Chaudhry, fled the apartment and was later found and arrested by police.
A Southington school was evacuated Wednesday due to an odor of gas. Police said Kennedy Middle School was evacuated after a reported odor of gas. Students were taken outside and put on buses to stay warm, according to the superintendent's office. Yankee Gas responded and said that they do not know what the odor was, but there wasn't a gas leak. The school was deemed safe, but students were released at 1:30 p.m. as a precaution.
Now for some U.S. news. Despite a divided government, the Senate was able to pass a budget recently this week. The bill keeps the government funded through the year 2015. A secure budget will help the government avoid another shutdown, but many still consider our government broken.
Approximately 40 million credit and debit card accounts used by Target customers may have been impacted by a major data breach. All the information on the cards may be in jeopardy. Shoppers who made purchases at their stores between November 17th and December 15th were urged to check their debit and credit card accounts and report suspicious activity that is unauthorized. This could be a major blow to the Target Corporation.
Duck Dynasty star is receiving negative comments regarding his view on homosexual rights. Bill Robertson claims he doesn't understand homosexual behavior. Gay right groups are striking back. Robertson said he feels strongly about his religious beliefs and will stand beside them.
Many agree that Christmas movies are getting worse and worse. Since the creation of Elf, movies seem to beat the classics. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, A Year Without a Santa Claus, and Frosty the Snowman continue to be the nation's favorites.
Last, for some world news. The makers of a Chinese cartoon are being held partially responsible for the injury of two children who tried to initiate a scene from the show. Copying the scene from Pleasant Goat and the Big Wolf, the brothers tied themselves to a tree and lit it on fire. The 10-year-olds both suffer with 80% of their bodies burned.
At Nelson Mandela's funeral in South Africa, a singer is being accused of making up gestures. At Nelson Mandela's funeral in South Africa, the signer is being accused of making up gestures. He has been admitted to a psychiatric hospital for supposedly having a schizophrenic episode when he saw angels coming into the stadium, where he began to flap his arms around. The White House now sees him as a risk to their security.
The governor of Tokyo, Nakoe Inos, resigned after being paid back from a personal loan with $500,000. The event is considered a scandal when his true motives are revealed. He has no desire to take part in the preparations of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics.
That's all for today. I'm Brianna Alessio.
And I'm Emily Gagnon.
You can watch us later at youtube.com/BA Student News.